welcome back to my channel. Sorry, my cat's on my bed. I know she's probably going to be distracting with her little bell collar thing, but it's okay. But anyway, so for this video, I wanted to get a little bit more personal with you guys. This isn't a beauty related video or fashion or anything like that, but I figured I'd make this video for you guys because I know I'm going to get asked about it a lot, and I know I'm going to get questions about it as I make more videos for you guys in the future. So if you couldn't already tell by the title, I am going to be talking about my thyroid problem. And like I said, I wanted to make this video for you guys to let you guys know what I'm going through, and if you're going through the same thing as I am, know that you're not alone. And where do I start? I don't even know where to start. If you haven't already noticed, maybe by my last video, I don't think so, because I think I was wearing a scarf on my last video, so you probably couldn't tell. But today, I'm not wearing a scarf, and if you couldn't already tell, I do have a lump on my throat. It is probably noticeable now that I've mentioned it. Not a lot of people notice it at first until I mention it. They're like, whoa, I didn't even notice you had a lump on your throat. I do suffer from an overactive thyroid. So basically what that means is my thyroid produces too much thyroid hormone than a normal thyroid would. So when your thyroid produces too much thyroid hormone, it starts growing a lot, and so that's why mine is pretty swollen up. So I'll just show you guys. Sorry, I'm a little red here because I was like touching my neck. But yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, I have a pretty big lump on my throat. And if I go to the side, I don't know if I'm in camera. There you go. This is a view from the side from my lump. Hypothyroid is the one that doesn't produce enough thyroid hormone, and I have hyperthyroid. I think that's right. Hyperthyroid, which produces way too much. But anyway, so I have gone to the endocrinologist to get my thyroid checked and everything. I've been going to him for about, I'd say like a year to a year and a half maybe. He has been monitoring my thyroid. I did get some x-rays done, some ultrasounds, and also, I can't remember what else. I don't know, like, I can't remember the exact name of it, but I know I got a scan, like an iodine scan or something, where you have to swallow like an iodine pill and it shows the inside of your thyroid, I guess. So I am seeing an endocrinologist, and for it, so I am getting taken care of. I've been taking medication now for about, I can't remember, I'd say for like 2 years maybe. Yeah, so I've been taking it for a really, really long time now, and I've been taking my thyroid medication, which basically helps it to stop growing, and to it helps it to stop, you know, producing too much thyroid hormone. With hyperthyroidism, you can experience anything from like being nauseous or being tired all the time, which I get that symptom all the time. Usually I can get tired for no apparent reason, and before I found out about my thyroid problem, I didn't know why. I didn't know why I was tired all the time. I did have a lump in my neck, but I didn't think much of it. I didn't even know what a thyroid was. I told my mom about it, and I was like, oh, you know, like, what? I guess she noticed it. I don't even know how it happened. But she was like, oh, it's probably because, you know, you're really, really skinny, because I was really, really, like, skinny back then. I was really skinny back in high school, and it wasn't normal because I would always eat. I would always eat a lot, but I would never gain any weight. So that was kind of odd. Then, of course, if you have the hypothyroidism, that's the complete opposite. So from what I said, having hypothyroidism will cause you to gain a lot of weight, and you don't even know why. Weight gain, and I don't really know much about hypothyroidism. I just know that the symptom that's really common with hypothyroidism is weight gain, like a lot of weight gain. So, and sometimes you won't even have the lump, or sometimes you will. It goes the same for hyperthyroidism. You could suffer from either one of those two, and you won't have the lump. I have been going to the endocrinologist for a while now and getting it checked out periodically. I did get it. He did check out my x-rays and my ultrasounds, and he said that he didn't feel the need for a biopsy, a fine needle biopsy, where they stick the needle in there and get a little bit of a sample of the thyroid, and then, you know, do a bunch of like research and things like that. He didn't really suspect, you know, any like potential, you know, cancer or dangerous cells in there. My lump is actually really squishy, so it's kind of like if there was liquid in there. It's like if it was like Jello in there, you know what I mean? So like a liquid filled lump. It's not hard, it's definitely not hard, which is a good thing. My endocrinologist did mention if it was hard, he would be concerned. I get asked this so many times. I get asked if it hurts. It does not hurt. It doesn't feel like it's there. It doesn't bother me when I swallow or when I'm eating or anything like that. Now, I have been put in a really hard situation. I was given 2 options to take care of it because eventually I will have to take care of it. This lump is not going to go away on its own, and it's not going to go away with medication alone. So eventually I do have to take care of it, and pretty soon actually. He gave me 2 options. Either taking a radioactive iodine pill, which is, I guess, commonly used around the US, like lots of people take that and they're completely fine, or having surgery, just getting it completely out, getting rid of it, and being done with it. Now, the first concern that I have with the first option, the radioactive iodine pill, first off, let me tell you, that's radiation. And let me tell you, radiation is not good for you in any way. And even though my endocrinologist says it's completely safe, like the only organ that's going to absorb it in your body is the thyroid, there's no chance, or I think he said there's a slight chance of like getting a second cancer in the future, but it's really minimal. I don't believe that. I have my own beliefs, and I'm like, I don't believe in radiation in any type of way. Radiation is bad for you, period. Radiation is definitely painless. All you do is take a pill. You're supposed to be like away from everybody, away from people and pets and your family, everybody. Basically, you're like completely isolated. And I know in some places you're hospitalized. You can be hospitalized for up to like 5 days, 3 days. For my case, I guess he would be sending me home after the pill, and I have to basically be isolated in my room, which I don't want that because I don't want to expose my things to radiation because that's scary. Once the radiation is out, it could still be in your room, you know, it could still be on your things, the things that you touch, the things that you're near, whatever. So I have a problem with that. So I don't like radiation. I don't even like the idea of radiation in my body. That scares me. I have been doing my research on it, and there is a chance of you getting a second cancer in the future, and why would you want to risk that? Why would you want to risk that? You know, that's really, really scary. But I do like it. I do like that there's no really any like risk that surgery has, which I will get to. And it is painless. So I don't even know. I mean, and then the second option, like I said, would be surgery. Now with surgery, I feel like it'd be so much easier because you get it taken out, you get it taken care of, and it's out of your body. Even though your body needs it, I mean, that's how your metabolism works from your thyroid. It's an essential organ in your body that your body needs. So the thought of taking something out that your body needs, you know, it's really, that also scares me. But my number one fear with surgery is having complications during surgery. Obviously, with like any other surgery, there are slight risks that come with it, and as far as for a thyroid procedure, one of the risks that I have read about is damaging any other structures around where your thyroid is, which scares me so freaking much. I'm like, I don't know, that just scares me. The thought of like having complications during surgery and damaging any structures around scares me really, really bad. Even after the radioactive iodine pill or after the surgery, you still have to take medication for life with your thyroid. And I feel like for a lot of people, that's what scares them the most. Like taking a pill, like I think it's once a day, one pill for the rest of your life. And I feel like that's what scares people the most. But I mean, I'm already doing it. I have been doing it for the past like 1.5 or 2 years. So that doesn't really scare me. That doesn't really bother me. I've been debating for like months and months now because I don't know what to choose. And This is one of the reasons why I made this video for you guys, is because I need your guys' advice. I need your advice, especially if you have gone through it and or if you're going through it, if you're put up in the same situation that I am, which is deciding what to do. Lots of people have just been telling me just to get it out. Like, get it over with, get it done, get it removed, you'll be okay. Obviously that there's still gonna be that, you know, voice in your head that's telling you, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? For now, I did tell my endocrinologist that I do want to get it removed. I have to make an appointment with with a surgeon pretty soon. So I wanted to get this video out to you guys before I even go into the appointment. For those of you guys who are suffering from hyperthyroidism like I am, I would really love to know your story. We can talk about it together if you're faced with that same problem, or if you have already been through it, if you either got the surgery or the radioactive iodine pill. Please let me know how that went and how you're doing now, and if you regret doing what you did, if you regret either doing surgery or radioactive iodine pill, or if you could go back, would you do the other one? I would really, really love to know that from you guys. I think that would be such a great big help. I thank you if you message me. You can leave it in the comments below or message me. I want to thank you because I do need advice and I do need help in making like the most biggest decision in my life that I have ever made. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope everything's well. I hope everyone is healthy and happy, and yeah, I mean, that's all we could wish for, right? I'm gonna go ahead and order a pizza now because I'm really hungry and I haven't eaten anything because I've been trying to get this video out to you guys for the longest time ever now. But like I said, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!